Hello, my name is Rory and I'll be doing the introduction for our team. Our team name is Lightning McQueen. In this team we have Connor Ennis, Rachel O'Keefe and myself. For our pandemic design challenge we decided to make a model of an automatic freezer door. In the next two videos I'll explain why we believe this is a good idea. In this first video we can see a freezer door being opened and then having to sanitize straight after, which is not ideal for a pandemic, especially the COVID-19 pandemic that we are currently in. In this next video we see a freezer door being opened and a shop customer walking away. Our door will automatically close, which will help reduce electricity bills as a result. I'll now pass you over to Connor Ennis, who will show you our prototype.
So from this first video we can see Rachel putting her hand underneath the infrared sensor, which then basically turns the motor and makes it open the box or fridge. The boxes will then delay for about 5 seconds and then return to close. So in this second video we can see from this side how when Rachel puts her hand underneath the sensor we can see the motor turning, and we can see from every angle how it works. So this last video you can see that we stuck some string onto the motor, which then raveled and unraveled, opening and then closing the box.
The code for our freezer is divided into 4 stages. Stage 1 means the motors are turned off and waiting. When the sensor detects a colour greater than 200, it enters into stage 2. This means the motor begins turning anti-clockwise for 5 seconds and the freezer begins to open. The freezer then enters stage 3, where the motors turn off and it remains open. Stage 4 then is when the freezer closes. This means the motor starts turning clockwise for 5 seconds. Once the freezer has closed, it then re-enters stage 1 and waits for someone to place a hand under the sensor. As the code operates in a loop, this will repeat over and over each time someone wants to open the freezer.